Yo la 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 la. Oh no no no. Yo la 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 la
Oh my god, I was so excited.
We're in beautiful Austria, Seefeld in Tyrol. This is where we start our trip with Edelweiss bike travel. There's Bernardo. He's going to be taking our bags. And we've got a full support crew and we're super excited. Today we're going to start in Austria, we'll go through Italy, and we'll end up in Switzerland for the night. So we'll update you on the way.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Auf Wiedersehen!
I really liked at the start of Russian Pass, we went through a bunch of these really kind of cool tunnels that were built over the road, that the sides were open, and then we were all honking our horns in there. The Europeans probably don't really know why we're doing that.
Which is probably illegal. So we just went through a town where there was a buried church that got submerged underwater to build a dam. It smelled really fishy, but the water was beautifully that turquoise blue color. It was really cool to see. It was so busy. There were like 1,001 motorcycles. We were all trying to get out of the way.
So my favorite part of Stelvio Pass was at the very end, right before we got to the top, where the switchbacks got closer together. Earlier you'd kind of go for a ways and then you have a switchback, and you go for a ways and have a switchback. And as we got near the top, it was switchback, switchback, switchback. That was super fun.
That was unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
That was, I would say, a little tension building.
Oh my God.
A couple different times, but really amazing day. We got lucky. The weather's beautiful. The roads are dry, and the traffic wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
An awesome time up Stelvio Pass.
It's our destination mini nation sticker going on the pole, marking our spot. It's our permanent spot on Stelvio Pass. There it is. Woo! This doesn't do it justice. There were 47 turns on the way up.
We were riding down the roads, they were so narrow, there was no guardrails, and it was just sheer down. You couldn't even see because there were like clouds down there, it was all misty. If you go down there, you'd be gone forever.
I think that was better than Stelvio Pass.
Yeah.
That road was unbelievable.
What happened to Donna?
I was a little wide.
It was a little close.
Okay.
Do you remember the right-hand turn, and on the outside of the right-hand turn was like the plastic jersey barriers?
Oh yeah. There's a little gravel that kept her on the
I
road.
moved the jersey barrier over so that it was barely still sitting on the edge as she drove away.
Living on the edge. Woo-hoo.
I am real good after Gavia Pass. That was like probably so far the most incredible ride of the trip, and I keep reminding myself of something. It's day one.
I know.
So we got like 8 or 9 more days of this. So, right?
Everybody's
It's like,
got a huge smile on their
oh
face.
yeah, I'm like, rah, rah. Oh my God, day one. So, good times.
This is a really cool area that we're in. We just learned from Bernardo that this area, this region, they speak their own specific language, which is a mix between Swiss and Italian. And Bernardo, what is it called? The language? Yeah.
Make you say it louder.
That. Sure, we'll call it that.
And then Zyra, what did you think about today?
Thank you.
It was awesome. It was a long day. Was it 8 hours?
I'd say we're on the bike for 10 hours. Yeah.
10, yes. Well, we got through it.
We'll say some of the very, very narrow roads that look like a one-way road when we're above tree line by a couple thousand feet with exposure and steep cliffs off to the side and the twisties around. And you hit like a left-hand turn. If you don't make that left-hand turn, you're going 3,000 feet to the bottom of the valley. It was very impressive. I loved it.
All right, Donna, you have now awarded the name Cliffhanger. What do you think?
It's based on Chris's exaggeration, but I'm okay with it. So
this morning I did the briefing where I explained that we could do an optional route, like an extra loop. But first I needed to check how the group was performing. Yesterday at the dinner we already heard like all the stories about the motocrossing, etc., which I thought maybe there will be a high level of experience. But at the overview point I already noticed the level of the riders is very high, which I love. And before getting to the Stelvio it was just superb. We made it on time, and with that call I could decide to continue to do the extra loop.
Here we are in Pontresina, Switzerland, starting day 2 of our ultimate Alps adventure. Look at that beautiful view. We're going to do many more passes here in Switzerland today and end up in Brunnen. Should be a great day. Tell me about the maneuver that we just pulled on the road there.
The wedge. That's like a Harley thing though too, because there's always one guy who will run way up, and then be right behind the lead, and then pull in and slow down so everyone can do like the whole pass. But he started it.
How were the roads and the switchbacks this morning?
Oh my gosh, they were so awesome. They were so tight and they were sweeping. The roads were perfect. There were no bumps, no cracks. You just got right through, and it was cool to watch the whole line of bikes just snake their way down.
Start with the Roman road, dude.
Oh, the road. What is even the name of this? Like, we're just calling it the Roman road. That's the best road yet. So cool. All cobblestone, most of it, and just I don't even know what to say. Like, Stelvio is nothing compared to how fun this was. Best road of the trip thus far.
So we had a great day of riding. We ended up in Brunnen, Switzerland. Oh, look who's behind me. Oh yeah, all the ladies. Bernardo met us with beer here. That was awesome. It was a great surprise. We had a great day of riding, and we're going to do it again tomorrow. We're going to go to Zermatt and see the Matterhorn tomorrow. So, great day. Going to be another great day tomorrow.
I think that, first of all, I think all of us feel like after lunch was a little bit tough, especially having a pizza lunch for most people. You know, if we're going to go slow, let's have protein for lunch instead of carbs, because everybody was dying. And it was like 2 hours. I timed it. It was 2 hours of nothing. The high of the day for me was probably cobblestone. That was awesome.
The Roman road was all cobblestones. Been there since the Romans were there. It was so cool. And even had stone pillars on the side to be the guardrail. Yeah. And going up these windy switchbacks. It was almost better than Stelvio Pass. There was no traffic. It was just as beautiful. You look down and you see all the switchbacks going down.
Okay, Dustin, point the camera over there for a second.
Yes.
Okay, now back here.
Okay.
Okay, we parked the bikes like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. Why are we still all standing here in our gear instead of swimming in that lake?
Bernardo brought us beer.
Let's go.
That's a really good question. Really good question why you're not in your bathing suit.
Started the morning in Brunnen, Switzerland. Now you can see we're on a ferry boat across the lake. I won't tell you the name of the lake because I can't pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. It's going to be an awesome day. 3 passes that I know of in Switzerland. One being Fukra Pass. What happened on Fukra Pass?
It was one of the passes that James Bond was in Goldfinger. So it's famous. There's a big hotel at the top that we're going to go take pictures at.
And their own glaciers up there as well. And then we're going to end off the day in Zermatt and see Matterhorn. So it's going to be a great day. How's the picture taking going?
It's good. It's fun. It gives you something to do.
It just gets better and better. And everywhere we go, you go, this is a place that's, I would be on my bucket list to come anytime. And then you go to the next place, you're like, this place is even more beautiful. It's like, how can it outdo the last one? And then it just keeps going like that the whole trip.
Weather that most of us have probably ever ridden in, and getting through it. It was like 0-0, couldn't see a thing. So
safely get through it, finding good places to halt, always nice and warm, and the bonding experience associated with some bad times.
Here.
Cheers.
We made it to beautiful Zermatt. There is Matterhorn right behind me in the clouds. We had an awesome day of riding. We went up this pass called Sustin Pass. It was amazing, tight curves everywhere. It was just turns. It was an amazing ride. Everybody did great. Edelweiss made us lunch on the top of another high mountain pass. As we were having lunch, it started pouring down rain. So we all got bundled up in our rain gear, put our bikes into rain mode, and creeped our way down the slippery, windy road back down. Went up Fukra Pass, which is the pass that the James Bond did in Goldfinger. Winded up there. That was an awesome ride up. As we were getting to the top, it started pouring down rain and hailing. So we kind of booked it over the top where it was so miserable. We weren't able to get any photos, but we booked it over to the top, went to an area where there's that historic hotel, the Belvedere Hotel at the top. We convinced the guy there to open up his cafe for us because it was currently closed, and 15 of us crammed into this like small space with like 4 tables. It smelled like a wet dog in there. But yeah, we were able to get coffees and hot cocoa, and then once the hail lightened up and some of the rain kind of lightened up, we were able to book it back down to the bottom, and then we were able to continue on our way, and now have arrived here at Zermatt.
My highlight of the day was Sustin Pass. A lot of curves, a lot of cool rock features along the road. It was a lot of fun. We got into a group of cars that was cruising up the pass. They were racing, really. They had GoPros on the side of their cars and everything, so we knew they wanted to go fast, so we got behind them, and it was just fun to chase them down and go around those curves with them. Day 4, we had a very wet morning. Started in Switzerland, we're now in Italy on Lake Maggiore in the town of Cannobio. Really cute town on the lake. We're gonna have lunch here.
You know, I stayed dry the whole day and I was comfortable. I felt it was an awesome day. We had less traffic because I think it was all rainy. So the clouds kind of impeded on the view, but it still kind of gave it a really cool, eerie forest feel going through these windy roads and all the fog. It was still a really awesome day.
Yeah, we went over one really cool pass, but it was made for big trucks and cars, so not real exciting, but it was a good road. And then we went on this real twisty back road from there into Canobio, so it was a lot of fun. How was your ride this morning, Jim?
Wet, damp, but fun.
Was it fun? What was fun?
Just the challenge of the twisty roads and the wet, and
Yeah.
just experiencing the harsh conditions.
Had the most fun. Just my glasses were totally fogged and I could only make out the white line behind the giant truck.
Hola from Lugano, Switzerland. Had a great trip getting here. There was a super awesome narrow road that we got to go down, one of the passes that wasn't on the map, but our guide took us down. It was just sweepy turns and forest, no cars coming the other way. We got to just really cruise down the pass. So made it to Lugano. It pretty much looks and sounds like Italy. Everybody's speaking Italian, all the buildings look Italian. Italian food, but we're actually in Switzerland, so.
Yeah, this little area sits kind of nestled between Switzerland, or between Italy on two sides, but it's the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland, and it feels just like Italy, so it's really interesting, you know, kind of different people, and it's kind of fun to look at their culture, but we just walked through the town square, and it looks just the same as Rome.
Yeah, it rained on us all day. As you can tell, it's cloudy, but right now it's like the perfect temperature. So we're really walking around and enjoying our few free hours before dinner, and then sleep and repeat.
Check out that view.
Yeah.
Day 5 of our Ultimate Alps adventure. Right behind us here we got Bellagio in Italy. We're on, oh there it is. We're on Lake Como. Had a short ride this morning out of Switzerland back in Italy. We're going to be in Italy for most of the rest of our trip until the last day we'll be back in Austria. And a couple passes today. The theme of the day is narrow roads. Roads that were built before cars even existed. So It's going to be a lot of miles at slow speeds, but should be a lot of twisties and a lot of fun.
Yeah, weather will be better today, so we hope to have dry weather, although it's already really hot. But hopefully we get moving and cool down.
That road through the canyon with the river running down, that would have been a fun place to stop and just check out the scenery, because it was absolutely stunning.
How was your ride?
It was okay. It was amazing.
Almost got hit by a truck.
Yeah.
Oh, the truck. Yeah, the truck.
That was
a wedge.
Call. Yeah.
That was a wedge.
Yeah, he wedged us.
Yes, yes.
How'd you like that Motorcyle CT?
It's made for twisties. It's playful. You don't want to stand up on it though. It's not designed very well for standing and riding. But it was fun what we did there. I just had to. Definitely, when you get the RPM up, the bike wakes up.
I would say, hands down, if not the best, very, very close to one of the best roads I've ever ridden. For the last 30 kilometers, just nonstop. And the snake is pretty cool. So.
And what are you calling that? Caterpillar?
Not the same.
Not the same.
Not the centipede.
I think that I never saw that movie, but I'm going to have to see a small section of it now.
Day 6, we started in Val di Sole, Italy, and started in the morning with a pit stop here. We found a flat tire on the Motorcyle before we even got going. So hopefully this won't take too long to fix. We've got a long day riding ahead of us. Today's theme is South Tyrol. Used to belong to the Austrians, and they still claim it for themselves. So it's actually a German-speaking part of Italy. It should be interesting to see the culture there. Also, I'm going to call this Day of the Dolomites because we're starting with the Dolomites today, and we should have some excellent scenery to look at along the way and some nice photo stops. Hurry, they're leaving without you. Hurry. Day 7, Ultimate Alps Adventure. This is our rest day. We're not resting. No, we're in the heart of the Dolomites, so we had to take advantage of it. What are we doing, guys?
We are in a gondola.
Marmalada. We're doing Marmalada.
Marmalada Mountain. We're taking a gondola up to the top.
Second of 3.
2 of 3.
Yeah, 2 of 3, and we're going way up.
All right, we're at the top of Marmalada.
10,000 feet. Took us 3 trams to get here. Spectacular view. Even though it's cloudy, you can still get the feeling of how high and crazy this is. I don't even know how they built stuff like this up here.
This is cool.
This is awesome.
Day 8, Ultimate Alps. Awesome morning. We've done 3 or 4 passes already, and we're back at Marmolada. Yesterday we were up somewhere way up there. Can't see it right now. The gondola's up in the clouds, but back to Marmolada. We added some riding today. We're trying to hit a 2,500 kilometer goal on this trip, so we wanted to add just a little bit of riding, and this area was the perfect area to do that.
Okay, so today we got to check the box for the accident paperwork on this trip, courtesy of me and a German in a Lexus who has now a nail scrape on his front fender. We met a very friendly cyclist who made sure that we knew that I had scraped the Lexus. So anyway, it's all good. Some extra training for our guide Mark on what to do in the event of a traffic incident. That's right.
And
Now here we are, this beautiful location, looking up at the glaciers.
We're at the base of Marmolada.
Again.
Woo! It's beautiful.
Yes.
Sun's out.
Guys, how was the ride this morning?
Woo!
Good section.
Oh, yeah.
Intense.
Dude, I am coming back to that ski area in the winter.
Yeah.
That was that was so pretty.
Day 9, Ultimate Alps. Sadly, the last day we're going to be riding. But beautiful Grasglockner in Austria. Lots of glaciers in the back. The road was awesome today. It's Monday, not a lot of cars, so it's giving us the freedom to ride fast and go through the sweepers really fast, so that's been fun. And we still got more Grasglockner to go, so excited.
You guys can ride fast. I paid €30 to ride this road. I'm going to go slow and enjoy it.
Großglockner.
Tramp Hopkins knows where we're at.
How was the ride up?
Good.
Just good?
No, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was nice windy curves, beautiful cliffs, waterfalls.
And what we got over
glaciers.
here? Glaciers.
Yeah.
Ziggy-Zacke, Ziggy-Zacke. Ziggy-Zacke, Ziggy-Zacke. Ein Prosit, der Gemüse.